The stretch of road along Ginninderra Drive between Companion Crescent and Kingsford Smith Drive is said to be one of the most haunted sections of road in all of Australia. Don't believe me? If you decide to drive along Ginninderra Drive in the early hours of the morning, remember to pack an extra pair of underwear, as you may be in for a horrific surprise. Drivers have reported seeing the ghostly apparition of a man walking along the road. The figure will veer onto the road and disappear in front of their car, or once the car has passed, a glance in the rearview mirror will reveal the figure to have vanished without a trace. Scary, huh? Others who use the walking track that follows the creek have reported seeing a figure standing in the water. Others have heard whispers, only to turn around to see no one there. Boo, is something perhaps a ghost might say. It is here at the location of the footbridge south of Companion Crescent turnoff that back in the 1800s a crossing over the creek was established. The crossing was only a shallow part of the creek where horses or carts or even a person on foot may have crossed. For the most part, the crossing was safe. However, in the late 1870s, a young man foolishly attempted to cross the creek with a herd of sheep, despite the rising floodwaters. The young drover lost his footing, fell, and disappeared under the current. Not a single sheep attempted to rescue him. The next day, his lifeless form was found by a search party downstream, tangled, buried in a pile of woody debris. A newspaper article from 1892 reads, "Swept away in a creek, 2 men drowned. Yesterday, Mr. Edward Kendall Crace and his coachman were returning home. When in crossing the Ginninderra Creek, their buggy was washed away and both men were drowned." In 1903, a young man fled from arrest after being identified as the murderer of a police officer. As he ran through the crossing, before he could make it to the other side, he was fatally shot in the back by the pursuing police. The thing is, he was innocent. Could these stories of the macabre be the source of the ghostly apparition so many have seen? Yeah, probably. I mean, it makes sense.